probably me.
Damn that!
They're very high tech.
Like hearts over the other ear.
Hashtag. And again, the quality Paul is not nearly as good as
It's a lot more responsive though. Look at it. It's like instantaneous.
Not anymore, it's not.
oh wow, so this is like instant.
Legit.
Okay. So I can.
The UMBC Cafe Director, Matthew Basch.
My sport. You're gonna hurt yourself.
That's my bag.
I didn't make another bet.
Wow.
Oh, really? Yeah.
This is your date? Yeah. You're supposed to be on our radar.
I'll probably be doing Albert today, actually.
Okay.
Hey, Matt.
Make sure your award comes first. So remind me at like right before the game, 7:55.
Guess where I am? Question mark.
Thanks.
Oh no! Question mark. Mark. Okay.
Pull it down and tight. Okay.
Why do I raise it? Burger!
No, it's like that's gonna be
Hookah burger.
You'll bring your laptop over here. But if it's not going to record,
No. Not mine. Oh.
there were like 6 seconds left in this. I was like, so I don't even need your dad. I'll just put it on. Plugging the wire right now, which I'll do the they always love like the Raiders guys getting me the goal. And then they can always get a rebound. Tom, always decorating your stuff all over there, and that box works, so we can plug everything down. That's all it is. I just put my got power. So make sure you get it.
Don't knock any laptop.
I actually have a clicker for you too. I've got
I didn't know you were there since 0917. I think you're calling though. I never saw you. I am now.
the best tripod in the land.
You might have destroyed my safe rack. My new lunar space crack.
Live
Right.
stream.
Was that a vibration signal? Strategy or staging? Make sure it's not.
Yeah, no, I'm
Bro. Structure might have cracked. The structure. Well, the space crack itself. Yeah, but they might not have calibrated that space cable right before they put it on there.
calibration. I feel like everyone's so far away. Maybe we can reconfigure some of these cables.
Closer.
Some of these cables up closer, just so everyone's a little bit tighter knit. Absolutely not. Like if you got like the wall, like I can make it worse if you want me to. Are you gonna play? Man.
I'm gonna scoot behind you if you don't mind. Thank you. She's not nice. Oh, this is yours? She'll get hurt.
wanted. See, yeah, did you do a tweet? Did you use the hashtag? So it should be showing up any moment. We got 3 people on the live feed right now.
I love it.
That better be my award, man. That better be my award. If I don't win that vote, this whole thing's ruined if I don't win second. Good job, Josh. Where I break my finger with the contact. I can't see your title by myself. Your headphones. I have a week's worth of hat hair. We'll say this for I mean, when you put the hat on, I feel like my IQ is still lower than most people's here. I have my finals beard going on, maybe look at the sweatshirt, no offense to the beard. Oh, it made it. I mean, if you get to it made it lower, I keep it away from that. I had photo evidence after otherwise. You see it's a question mark, correct? That's right. My face shows goes weird. I can only throw it in this one question mark. Yeah. I got nothing. I have no good comeback. No, actually, they can go back. I just want to clarify that before this comes out. I'll give you that one. This one's squeezed so well.
Hello. Hello. Get ready for Dawg. Yeah.
That was on like for like 6 years in undergrad, right? It's fun, except for when it wasn't.
Yeah, I don't like your
I mean, all the drinking and the library and it wasn't
typical guys. She's about to make me work for it. I don't know what's going
That's like my job to find.
Yeah, we're kind of a big deal. You put that into my scale. I don't know what you So, what do you want to do? Are we ready? Guys, get food.
I could always restart the PowerPoint.
Pizza.
Alright, go for it. Alright.
Gary's like, I want to sit with that.
So what happened to the kids' tables to don't take it?
Well, we started that, and then okay, I feel like Jack, here we
Hey guys, there's URL over there too. Are you gonna be my girl? Pizza, just give yourself 2 slices, okay, for now, until everyone gets some, right?
Piece of pizza.
I
I'm not gonna I like it. The look. You look like a businessman. Where the dogs go? Where the dogs Hey, Curtis. Remember when we were still up in the tree? He's like, I'm a big people. That's not true. That's true. Combined and all they're all healthy though, so. It's like veggies. Also, when you do, I put it out to make sure where's that to go? Where's that to go? The guy in a boat is probably oh yeah, I remember everyone came in, there was like a line of people. Wait, was that whoever was on set with it was wearing a song? I was like, what is this? I didn't see it. Oh, you didn't get the free. We have a microphone too, so. Yeah, catch us away throw it, it's alright. That's my rock. I didn't. That's her variation. And you wonder why I don't like it. No,
I don't.
You make it look like a skirt.
No, I want
That's a new word here.
one that looks
Oh! No!
Well, when he was the last time, I'm not thinking any dark. Yes. And then if you go show up and I got the guy going to the motherfucker, you're actually
That made me very happy. We're gonna have to talk. I'll be right back.
I'm the only person.
And the reserves.
Well, no, they're playing. Yes. I sat in front of you. You are so creepy. Oh, you do not understand how creepy I am. You don't. I love these. These are still my favorites.
Bug life.
You're actually watching
fixed it. I just wanted to put that out.
Ding dong girl. One day we have to have a rack. So, you know, like all day really behind that, and then that way we start off really running, you know. It's hard to practice like 2 hours a week, and then that's what You want to start? You gotta do this. Just want to make sure.
Yes. I'll use the microphone.
Can you all hear me in the back?
Do I have to use this?
No.
Use the microphone. For the people at home.
They're uneasy, so I'll use it. Welcome to our X-annual award, ceremony. Thank you all for participating in the Twitter feed. I've been told that we are trending in Baltimore, so that's kind of cool. And we are, for those of you that don't know, we are live streaming this event. So hello to all of our viewers online. There might just be one person. So, hi, Curtis. Yeah.
I need to come
Okay, very cool. So, just to let you know how this is all going to go down. First, we're going to be doing our superlative awards. Eva and Amanda are going to be presenting those. Then we're going to run through the Pet Band video this year, which is came out really, really good. And then we're going to do the serious awards at the end, and then we have cake. So, yay, cake. A couple things I'm going to plug first, just while these guys are getting ready. And I'll talk about this at the end as well. So, I did send an email to everyone about some of our upcoming events. So we have the 4th of July parade, which is going to be our next gig, and it'll be really great to have a huge turnout. Fever Retrievers, I'm not sure if you guys want to be involved with that as well, but it should be really, really cool. Last year we had a great time. There's videos up online about it, so. So sign up for that, and I'll make sure everyone gives the links for that. So without further ado, I'll shut up and stop talking and do everything right now. Make sure you got sound up. Can you click your volume just
All right. Most likely he made his instrument the day after graduation. Most likely to have a secret identity. Ball award. The best tuba player who never played tuba is Adam. Oh, you don't know the scale of words? The most likely to drop a $6,000 goes to Albert. The cutest couple this year. Most likely to have a mom. The most likely to not wear shoes. The Ladies' Man Award.
I hate that picture.
Lock that award. He's likely to be found when you need them the most. Joshua Moore Award of Excellence. I'll put it the most likely to delay the band by 5%.
She's too young for your award.
Most likely to have a name similar to a StarCraft character.
Million years ago, expansion started. Wait a minute.
Big Ari, okay. The Tiffany Toonin Award. The King of Pizza Award. The most likely to be mistaken for a president. The Separation Anxiety Award. Goes to Aaron. The most likely to have a secret name for friends. The most likely to come late to the game. I hate everyone award. The most likely to have her voice sampled in a horror film. The The best Facebook page. Goes to Will. Alright. Most likely to care chiefly about the events of a basketball game. Goes to Julian. Frederick Abel's most excellent facial hair award. Goes to Andrew. The Ninja Award this year. James Thornton. This is followed by the Pirate Award. For Sheffield. The most likely to be run over by an evil award. And to Basch. The most likely to be driving an evil award goes to Jack. The most likely to marry another The most likely to ride a mechanical bull is Jared. The most likely to be in the witness protection program. Oh, I need the sound on this one. Snag that. Goes to Gino. Oh.
Welcome to the pep band.
Don't change it. Don't change it.
No, I'm done.
There's an entire video if you can find it on YouTube.
Yes.
No. There we go.
All right, the Romance Award this year.
Give me Joshua.
And the thanks for putting up with the pep band and drumline awards.
I don't know how many of you are here.
Now we have to move on to my helping down this year, and I don't know who's here, but so we may come for them too. Most likely to pass the next Most likely to back to another pep band. The best substitute teacher. Mr. Ball. The most likely to be terrified of the Rising Award. The most likely to miss the bus award. The best warrior Even though neither of them are here, they've been bugging me for years, so I have been able to check them out like a And the real Basch award goes to Matt.
Dean and Amanda. There are a number of people who were on this committee. Can everyone who is part of the committee just stand up and be recognized? Thank you all for voting. Your votes and ideas also help contribute to this as well. So.
Yes, and now you know how things can look on Facebook.
All right, cool. So this is probably the longest video. It's about 15 minutes long, so 16 minutes actually. The coolest thing about this video this year was that it was pretty much 100% crowdsourced. So all of these video clips were put together that people took with their camera phones or their cameras or whatever and put in the Dropbox. So thank you all very much. It came out really, really good. For those of you who were not in the Phys Ed 193 class, this year we watched a documentary on drum corps, and the production value was not quite where I hoped it was, and so a lot of people were making fun of it. There were dream sequences, there were all kinds of weird stuff like that. And that video was called Throw It Down. This video is kind of a spoof on that. It's called Throw It Up. And,
I see what you did there.
yeah. So I was inspired by you, buddy. So hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Thanks for that.
Last night, I had a dream. Folks were waiting for me. I forgot my trumpet. So I ran down to go get it. And the door's closed. Everybody left without me. I didn't know what to do. Thank God I loved it.
Hartford Commons compares to True Grit, the UMBC dining hall?
Well, actually, this pork pizza is actually really good.
How is the burrito of doom?
Has no meat and it is a lie. The burrito is a lie.
How's the soup?
Well, you know, it's kind of tasty. I think it was the I don't even remember like what it's like to eat on campus anymore.
I'm like an old depressed man.
I want you to send this to everyone.
First off, we're not a band. we're a drum line. And you know what? Not everyone's cut out.
Thank you very much. Fantastic job. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll be around. No, take the video.
Come on, man.
You gotta remember these good times.
And a kid's table over here.
Thank you very much. Fantastic job. I mean, just incredible. When you have a game like this where you know, neck and neck, we really, really do make a difference. I have no doubt that if we were here yesterday, the men would have beaten Binghamton.
First off, we're not a band, we're not a drum team, we're not a line, okay? You're the...
You're supposed to close the door there, John.
I mean, we're done. You know? Okay. We're done. We're done. We're done. Shut up. Eva, Joey says your head's blocking the screen.
Yes, I heard.
Okay.
I don't really feel
Do
like
you have the PowerPoint with the serious awards, or are we just going through?
No, we
Okay, cool. So,
want me to come help.
You can do the water.
We can do that.
okay, so this is the serious part, I guess, of the award ceremony, if there is such a thing. Each year, the band votes on serious, awards for different members. Some of them are chosen by you guys. Some of them are chosen by me and the student leaders. And so we'll be going through those now. One of our traditions that we started many years ago is each year we pick someone who's been extremely supportive of the band to honor. And this year it is Kristen. Kristen has been extremely supportive. This year she candidly let me know what's going on a piece of paper thing, which was extremely helpful. She's there at every game and all the events, lacrosse games cheering us on. So we thank you very much, and this plaque is for you. So the first, since we have a band and a drum line now, there are some duplicates of some awards. We're giving multiple awards for the same thing, where we only given one in the past. The first one we're going to start out with are the Rookie of the Year awards. This goes to someone who is their first year in band. They don't have to be a freshman, but their first year in band and has stood out in some way. The first person came in. She was really quiet, and I didn't hear much of her. And I think as the year progressed, she became louder and louder and louder and louder and louder.
Yeah.
And she had a fantastic audition. She's a great player, and she really, really helped us out in low brass. So this goes to Christina. second Rookie of the Year award. So as some of you guys, who aren't in the percussion section, auditions are optional. They're not nearly as competitive. In the percussion section, the auditions are extremely competitive. People get cut. It's weird. It's different, right? It's something new that we're doing. But this year we had like six or seven drum set players audition. But one guy in particular, he came up to me about a week before the semester. He goes, "I just found out about pep bands. How do I join?" And I'm like, "Dude, you got audition in like a week." He's like, "Well, where's the music? We don't have music, but here's like 100 audio files to listen to these, right?" And he had just an incredible audition. He was a fantastic player, did a great job. This goes to Zach. Our next set of awards are the opposite of Rookie. It's Mentor of the Year. So we have two Mentor of the Year awards. And these people in particular helped several members of the band this year, just help the band as a whole. First person I like to recognize, he sent me an email, I guess over the summertime, and it was really weird to hear from him. And I was like, "Oh wow," and he goes, "Yeah, hey, guess what, I'm back in grad school, right? Can I play with the band?" And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely." He came and joined the band, brought a whole level of spirit, brought back the UM cheer that had kind of been lagging and replaced by the tag. And it's just been a pleasure to have you in the band. We look forward to having you again next year. This goes to George.
Terrible advice. I don't know why I'm getting I don't think you said one positive thing to me all year. That's just you, man. Okay, that's just me.
The other Mentor of the Year goes to someone in the percussion section. This guy came in very, very spirited, very enthusiastic, I guess 2 years ago when the drum line was kind of getting started. He's been extremely dedicated, extremely spirited, rocks a really cool beard. That's gotten a lot of attention from higher-ups. Now they want me to find them and buy them, and apparently they don't make them, so I'll make that or something. Is that what it was? I can do that. I'm also pleased to announce that in addition to Eddie being the head captain next year on the drum line, that Andrew Ballantyne will be our junior captain next year. So the Mentor of the Year for drumline goes to Andrew Ballantyne. You guys haven't guessed, I'm really bad at the whole senior and award pictures thing. One's online.
It's all good, bro.
Very cool. The next awards are the Nicole Macy Unsung Hero Awards. Now, I don't know if Nicole's watching, she's probably not, but Nicole was here with the Dawg during Alumni Day. So she was a member of the band, and she used to be the person who put the award ceremonies on before I got here. She was a senior when I was a freshman back in 2004. And we decided to recognize her because she had done all sorts of behind-the-scenes stuff and really was an unsung hero for the band for many years. So we named the award after her, which is why it's the Nicole Macy Unsung Hero Award. We have two unsung heroes. This first person came to me at the beginning of the year and says, "So, do you have a pit?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we have a pit. What about bells? Do you have bells?" And I was like, we don't have bells. My budget's blown. I'd love to have a bell player. If you find a set of bells or something, sure, we'll figure this out. And then she emails me the next day, "I just bought a set of bells." and proceeded to show up early, a couple rehearsals, putting together a new bell book, and it really added so much to the group. So the first Unsung Hero Award goes to Jill. Our next unsung hero is a graduating senior. This person has been extremely active in the band, especially behind the scenes. In particular, maybe, you may just say it was because she was the roommate of a student director, but I disagree. She helped out with the award ceremonies. She was always one of the first people in, helping us set up, tear down, and it's going to be weird having this void next year, because I'm sure a bunch of stuff is going to get done now, and I'm like, wait, oh yeah, that was Amanda Moore. So we were experimenting this year with some new award designs, which is why some of these are different, but got these really cool spirit awards. It's like a music note breaking out of the staff. So these awards are the most spirited as voted by the band. And we have, let's see, we got two of them. First guy, I don't think he's here yet, but we'll do it anyway. So, piece of pizza, right? You gotta go to our trumpet players and the whole barking like a dog. This guy also yelled piece of pizza while a player was injured. Which I was standing next to him and he could not actually see that the person was injured in his defense, so he was very spirited. So our first most spirited award goes to Alex Gruby. And, he is going to be here, okay. Well, we'll present his award for coming and saying it. The second most spirited award is I guess you could say, his partner in crime. Also another trumpet player. This guy has picked up first trumpet when I was like, we don't really have any first trumpets, can you learn this? He's been busting his chops and working hard and sending me text messages about, you know, how his chops are broken and all that stuff. He's helped me with a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff, and I'm also happy to announce that next year's student director is also this person, Mr. Josh Moore.
Too bad.
All right, so the next two awards are the Director's Awards. These are the ones that I get to pick. And these awards just, you know, someone who I felt deserved an award for something outstanding that they've done. Both of these guys are graduating seniors who are getting these awards. First one, he is an outstanding saxophone player, extremely dedicated, shows up to everything on time, goes to a ton of different games, a ton of different events. And this year, you know, my boss, Dr. Brown, and Tom Meyer, they've been hounding me. We need more tubas. We need more tubas. You gotta get more tubas, right? And I'm like, they don't grow on trees, right? Let's just find one. But so I put it out to him. I said, hey, anyone willing to learn tuba? And my best saxophone player comes up and says, yeah, I'll learn tuba. So we started, you know, I started teaching him. You know, we had lessons weekly, and he was practicing. He took the tubas home, and luckily we could get Patrick and Albert to join up, and he was able to get back to saxophone. But he's just been great these past couple years. I'm going to miss you graduating, but come back as an alum, as Robinson. All right, second Director's Award. It's kind of weird because coming in as the band director, some of you guys were in band when I was in band. I think at this point most of you were. I think this is the senior class that, any juniors, you know what I mean? Okay, so maybe, oh great. But the majority of people, there might be one or two left. So yeah, I'll get to that. But anyway, so this guy came in and he was a fellow drum set player when I was a drummer too, and he quickly surpassed me over the course of the years. He's had long hair, he's had short hair. He's been extremely dedicated. You know, having three percussionists, still sometimes there are schedule conflicts, and he was someone who would always come out and say, oh, okay, I'll be there, I'll be there, I'll be there. He saved us a bunch of times, and Sing 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 may not be the same for a while. This award goes to Derek Chen.
Keep clapping, it's not there
Don't have
yet.
that like Oh man. This person is in the trumpet section. You all have heard this, I know. Okay. This person is in the trumpet section. He is very spirited. Did the whole bark like a dog thing. Yelled out pizza pizza even at times which were inappropriate. But the spirit's there and it's great. So I know he just got here, but Alex Groovy. All right, three more serious awards, then we'll get to the seniors here. First award is going to go. This is the Student Director Awards, right? And I'll just give a spiel about each one of them. This award is going to go, of course, to Eddie on the drum line. A couple of years ago, when I was a student, Eddie had approached me and was like, "Hey, do you want to join this drum line I want to do?" And I was like, "Guys, I'm really busy. I'm in grad school, you know." So I was out. But still, worked hard, put together a small line, and that line has grown and grown and grown. Now officially sanctioned, part of his pep band, you know, budget-wise, and playing with us, going on tournaments. The drum line has just continued to grow and evolve, and he has really, really been the key guy who's made that happen. It's really, really nice as a manager when I can just say, just do it, and he just does it, and everything is great. We have a lot of really, really cool ideas next year. And the drum line is going to continue to grow and grow and grow. And I think we're going to definitely be one of the best drum lines at a lot of colleges sometime in the future. So he will be here next year, which is great, and I'm glad to have you too. Eddie Mazenkas. All right, next student director we're talking about is Eric Thompson. So Eric, I had approached last year and said, "Hey, I need student directors." And he goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "I asked people to be student directors, and no one's volunteering." Right? And he was like, "I don't know, man." And I kind of pushed him, like, "Please, please, 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 please." He's like, "Okay, I'll do it." And all of a sudden, I think at first he was like, "Man, this is like way over my head here," because all of a sudden it was like July, and I'm like, "We got these parades," and it was August, and we got to build new shelves and set up the band room and put the books together. He was so crucial in terms of getting all the summer stuff organized. So when we started right away, things happened so smoothly. And what was just really awesome too about Eric was how good a conductor he is. So really took over to the anthem. And I think the first game, you know, that I couldn't be at, it was kind of a last minute thing, and I was just like, "Oh, I can't be at this game. Have fun. By the way, it's televised. By the way, you have to do the anthem," you know, and he just kind of threw at him, and after that happened, my stress level just went like this, and I was like, "Oh man, I could just lay all this stuff on the student director." It's really great. So, Eric will be graduating, but hopefully you're here in the fall semester. Maybe you'll stay with the band, you know, studies permitted. We hope you will, but if not, at least at the alumni games. And so, this award goes to Eric Thompson. So, last senior student director award, of course, will go to Eva. Eva was also, is she here? Yes. Hey. I was looking over at her. So Eva was also still around. I walked in and said, "Are you considering being interested in student leader?" Because I have interest from a lot of people. And she immediately came in and just 100% dumped her creativity into the position. Right away, we had the 4th of July parade, our first one. And I was talking uniforms, and she goes, "I just made shirts, right? And they were really, really awesome. They were yellow. I was going to make everyone march in the black shirts, you know, in 100-degree weather, so yeah, Eva, thank you for that." Also, extremely helpful with recruiting. She designed all sorts of flyers that got approved by Res Life, went up in all the dorms, mailbox stuffers. We had a huge number of interested people this year. That was really crucial. Throughout the year, the social aspects of bands, just the band presence. I mean, she was doing such a good job that like all the higher up people in athletics, it was all like Eva. And Kristen's like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. So, and usually if they asked me something and I wasn't there, I'd just say, oh, Eva will be there. And they're like, oh, okay, good. So it's like, they don't have to worry about it. Face painting, I can go on. Also, something that's really cool, and I don't know the name of this award. Maybe you do, Kristen. But on Monday, it was the athletic department-wide awards banquet, and they have this award. Do you remember what?
It's an unsung award. An unsung award.
Yeah, it's an unsung award for all of athletics, and it's extremely rare that someone in the pep band gets that award. The last person in pep band to get that award was Patricia. So you remember Patricia, who was a student leader back several years ago. Eva was also given that award, and I was going to have it today, but they made a typo on it, apparently. So I'm not sure what the typo was, but they indicated that to you. So really huge accomplishment. Some we're going to miss, but again, I hope that you help us out for the parade and still stick around. We'll see what happens. Give it up for Eva. Here are the love cake, right?
Oh,
you want to do those first, or are we the senior awards?
We'll do the senior.
Okay, so we'll do the senior awards. So every senior gets an award. And this year, instead of being plaques, we did these kind of cool music note things. So yeah, it was kind of neat. So we'll go in order. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seniors graduating. That's a big chunk of the band. Luckily, a lot of them, I don't know if they're super seniors or what, but they're going to be here in the fall. So just to let you guys know, the rule of pep band is if you play with us in the fall, you have to play with us the whole year, even after you graduate and come on a tournament. So I don't think you'll have a problem with that if you do talk to me, but that's kind of my expectations. So I know I've talked to most of you about that, so hopefully we can make that happen. But so first guy, clarinet player, probably someone who is I would vote the most communicative in the band. Every single time I send an email or have anything, he's always like emails me on the fly back and forth, and I always know where Ashwin is. So give it up for Ashwin.
You don't know what's in the bag?
My email. He apparently just ignores my email, so it's okay.
What's in the bag?
Another thing you made, right?
What's in the goodie bag? Oh, I gotta be senior to know.
All right, going in alphabetical order, Derek Chen.
Takes a long time to get there.
I only can hear in the form of tweets. The cake is alive. Alright, this next guy is not here, but we're certainly going to miss James Courtney. So yeah, he texted me. He's studying for an exam right now. This next senior award goes to Eva. Sucks to lose not just one clarinet, but to lose two. But it's been a pleasure having Jimmy here, and I hope that she comes back on sometime. At least alumni day, right?
Good luck with your stressful little festival.
It's like our entire Woodland section is like our graduating. Amanda Moore. get another woodwind player, Adam Robinson. Thanks. He is not here, but Andrew Shekels. And the last senior award.
Oh, me? Oh, I'll step up.
Finally, Eric Thompson.
I'm not going to keep going. I thought so.
Also, guys, I think we should all give Matt a big hand for second year.
No speeches.
Conducting everything.
We had a couple people come late, so they get their superlatives now. And then cake.
No, I think it'll work out unless you
If
really
you want
want
to
to.
hang out or see Andrew Shekels live, could give this to him.
Yes, I will see him.
And then James Courtney. Anyone like live in the same dorm or anything like that?
All right, so we had two people coming late, so I'm just gonna do them, because you all got to see their pictures. But I'll email everybody the slideshow with the pictures, so you can all see how creepy Amanda and I are. All right, so we have the Divinity Doing It Award, which goes to Zach. The Peace of Pizza Award, which goes to Alex. And most likely to defect to another pep band goes to Costas.
But to answer the question that's going on the tweets over there.
Can you talk about what that is, Costas? One of those things I don't need to know about.
It's an honor society.
Cool. I'm gonna just temporarily Cool. So before we do cake, I got my closing remarks, so you gotta give me, blabber on for a couple more minutes here. I talked about some of this stuff earlier, but just want to reiterate. So 4th of July parade, this will be our second one, and it's going to be really, really awesome having a huge group. We are reaching out to alumni as well as prospective members. Like this year, Nathan, before he joined the band, was marching with us, and so the drumline, we participated in New Student Day, which I guess some of you guys have heard before. I think it was too early in the morning for me when I was a student, but it happened a couple weeks ago. Herbowski was there, gave some speeches, lots of performing groups, the drumline performed, and we got 26 people who play instruments in pep band who will be freshmen here next year who are interested in joining. I don't think 26 will join, but maybe we'll get 7 or 8. In addition to the recruiting that we'll be doing, at Involvement Fest, my UMBC, it's all about recruiting next year. So we're doing a lot of really cool stuff for next year. I'm going to be sending out an updated band handbook at some point over the next couple weeks to talk about some changes for next year. We had a really, really good discussion during the band open forums a week or two, I guess it was last Wednesday, about some of the stuff we're going to do, specific to the drumline, changing up the audition process. We're going to be doing all the auditions for drumline over the summertime, and we're also going to do auditions over Skype for people who live far away. So that's some kind of techie new we're going to do. And so the idea is that by the time August hits, we'll have our lines down and we can really get started going. Next year, drumline practices, and this is still tentative, but mark your calendar since we're not technically a class in the fall, 7 to 9 p.m. Sunday nights, and 7:10 to 9:40 on Wednesday. Pep band will be 7:10 to 9:40 on Wednesday. So again, make sure you're not signed up for any classes there, and that we can be there. That was a lot of people have said I don't like being there so late, especially if you're 9 to 10:30 this year, which was kind of rough. So this way, by 10 p.m. you're out of there. It also gives us an extra half hour. So we've also booked the time, so hopefully we won't get kicked out like what happened this year. So that'll be something really, really good. We're going to change up some of the attendance requirements for next year. So rehearsals next year are going to be mandatory. So really make sure that you're not blocking out time. You will be able to miss a certain number of rehearsals if you have a conflict or your test to study for. It'll be just kind of like how the games are, where it's like you can miss X number of games and still get credit. But rehearsals are going to be mandatory. The audition process for band members is going to be a lot easier than it was this past year. The feedback I got was, chicken audition piece, not good. Kind of got my head ripped off for that by a couple people. So it is going to be easier. I really want everyone to be able to get paid. And so stipends are going to be more based next year on attendance to games and less so on your audition abilities. So audition is probably going to be, the 3 memorized pieces plus maybe 1 more or something like that. So the goal is not to kill you, so make sure that you can play the fight software pretty much. So all those things are going to happen. It's going to be really cool. Under Armour is the new uniform provider of the school. Josh and I right now are looking into Under Armour uniforms. I don't think we're going to get them next year, but we're going to start to phase out the uniforms. So probably the following year, we'll have Under Armour Pep band uniforms, which will be pretty cool. And we're also looking into stuff for 4th of July. For 4th of July, I sent out an email link, and if anyone wants to hop on the computer after we eat cake and RSVP for that, you can do that. I'll have the laptop up. Definitely want to get people involved. Raise your hand if you did the parade last year. Yeah, so it was a good group. I mean, I think we had a pretty good time. Last year, it was our first year, so things were kind of experimental in terms of how we were being transported. We had a UMBC athletics van, but then we also had a carpool of a couple of vehicles. I talked to Tom that you guys know that big new UMBC bus, the black bus. Like that's going to be our bus for the parade, and it's going to drop us off at the beginning, drive to the end. As soon as we're done with the parade, hop back on the air-conditioned bus. It's going to bring us over to Canesville. Same thing. So we're not going to be going back and forth. It's going to be streamlined. So really, really good. We already told we're going to get $500 to do the Canesville parade. I'm talking to our BS people now, so it's a fundraiser for us. As well as just really good, recruitment and just good for the school and the community. So, the last thing I would like to talk about as well is band camp. So I'm excited that this year we will have our first ever band camp. It's not what you think. It's not like a week and 12 hours a day, every day type of thing. We're gonna start small. It's gonna be a one-day band camp. I'm working on the dates now, and I sent them out in an email, but it's probably going to be either Saturday or Sunday before move-in, so it'll be like the last Saturday or Sunday in August. Again, it's a mandatory thing. I'd like everyone to be there. Some people have already talked to me. There are always exceptions to the rules. So, if you already know that date's not going to work for you, you can talk to me. But the idea is that it'll be a combination of getting to know all the new band members and everyone else. Eating lots of food. Band, athletics is it's probably a piece of pizza. We're gonna invite some alumni back who are gonna help our sections. So we're gonna break into sectionals, crank out a lot of the new charts that we want to learn. It'll probably be like an 8 to 12 hour, one-day camp. We'll do a little bit of marching just to kind of get that out of our system because we'll be marching for the homecoming bonfire if it doesn't rain out again this year. And so that's going to be, hey, there's me. Yeah. Please see me. So it's going to be really, really cool. So I'm really, really excited about it. I think it's going to, this year, and I got this feedback too. I mean, it was a rough start for us because we started, I threw out a bunch of challenging music, then our rehearsals got canceled, and then they got pushed up an hour, and cut back by half an hour, and then it was like, we started off really, really rough, and it really wasn't until after winter when we kind of picked up and, sounded like we won. This is going to really put us at an advantage, so as soon as we start, we're going to be off to a good running start there. So, anyone have any questions? If you have any comments or any other ideas, please feel free to come see me. Otherwise, I'd like to thank all of you just for a great year. It's been a pleasure, directing you guys, and I think every year my job gets a little bit easier, and I'm kind of figuring out all the things we have to do. So already next year, it's like pop, pop, pop. We know what's going on. It's becoming more of a routine now. So thanks for putting up with me, and we got a really cool cake with, I think, our band pictures on it.
Yes. Somewhere over there.
So
I don't know if we have anything to cut it with. We did not think about that.
Did not think
Just
about that.
now. Oh, that's true. We have a paper on.
Very cool. So eat some cake. Feel free to hang out. We have to put, when we're done with the event, we got to put the room back the way we found it. And then also there's a lot of stuff that we have to pack up, and our cars are parked all over the place. So if a couple people wouldn't mind staying after to help out, we'll appreciate it. And good luck on your finals. Eat some cake. Thanks for being here.
Oh. I'm doing all the screaming. Oh, that's